I'm just going to get cozy here, sit down in my big chair, and today I am going to do, can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess what I'm going to do today? Last guess? Yes. Today I am going to open a Jane Austen Tarot Deck and show you what it's like inside. It won't be a full review, but it'll be a deck opening, and I'll flip through the cards for you to show you what they're like. And if you're following my stories, you may know I said, oh, I'm going to do my nails and everything for this, but then I realised in Jane Austen's time they never painted their nails, so my nails are as is. So yes, the phone rang, and then I sat down to start the video again, and then the doorbell rang, and then I sat down to start the video again, and I realised that I wasn't recording. I don't know, I must have started this video about 5 or 6 times. For the laugh, I'll show you some of the false starts, but then we'll get straight into the good stuff, I promise you. Hi there. Welcome to the corner of my room. Pride and Prejudice. Oh, I don't know how many times. Oh, there goes the door. Hold on. Now, let's get down to it. I have my old lacy top on to be authentic, and my copy of Pride and Prejudice to keep me company. I love all of Jane Austen's books, but I've read Pride and Prejudice so many times. I love the story and Mr. Darcy, of course. I'd say Pride and Prejudice and Persuasion are probably my favourites of Jane Austen's, but I've read all her books more than once. Now, because I love Jane Austen so much, I'm really happy that someone who also loves and appreciates Jane Austen has created the Jane Austen Tarot Deck. I read a little bit about the creator and artist Jacqui Oakley before I purchased the deck, but I'm afraid I can't find that specific article again, so I can't reference it here, sorry. So to tell you the truth, I have tried to record this video about 5 or 6 times, but I just keep getting interrupted either with phone calls or the doorbell rings, so I'm really hoping to get through it this time. So on one of the recordings, which I actually forgot to press play, never mind. Anyway, I used my art knife to open the plastic seal here, so it has been opened already, but I got as far just as opening the book that comes with the cards and before I had to stop again. So I haven't gone through the whole deck itself yet. So now I'm going to move the camera down so this is all you see, but I just wanted to set the atmosphere first. Now here we go. The box is absolutely beautiful. It's really solid. Jacqui Oakley is the creator and the artist. And let's read what it says on the back. It is a truth universally acknowledged that any person in possession of a sense of destiny must be in want of a tarot reading. There's 53 cards for divination and gameplay. Jane Austen is your oracle with this handsomely illustrated tarot deck, featuring timeless characters and iconic symbols from her most famous works. It might just guide you towards your own fantastic future. And this was published by Clarkson Potter Publishers, who are an imprint of Penguin Random House LLC. Okay, I'll just get this in the... yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. This is the first deck I've had that actually opens like this. I love it. And as I told you, I've already unboxed this once because I've had to start this video about, well, it's actually been about 5 times now, I think. Anyway, not to worry. A truth universally acknowledged, a Jane Austen Tarot Deck. 53 cards for divination and gameplay. Jacqui Oakley. So like I say, I've already opened this once in one of my first attempts before the doorbell rang. So there's a little bit of an introduction, how to read tarot, and then the cards. So as you may have noticed, there's 53 cards and not 78. So there seems to be a mixture of the major and minor arcana. So the major arcana are the cards that represent larger life events, signified in this deck by having archetypical names such as Strength, the Ace of Cups, the Star, Jack of Diamonds, the High Priestess, Queen of Hearts, and Judgment, Ten of Spades. The minor arcana cards refer to small happenings and everyday events, but you can give the major and minor arcana cards as much weight as you'd like in your reading. And then you have face cards, which is the court card, and suits. The clubs are wands, diamonds are coins, which are, that's Earths of the Pentacles, hearts are cups, and spades are swords. Now, this, I think the rest of the book shows pictures, so we'll look at the pictures, and there's some meanings as well. So a couple of spreads here, and then the individual meanings. Okay, but I think I want to see the cards for the first time as the cards and not through the book. So here's the Strength card. That's my card, by the way. Isn't that wonderful? And I absolutely adore the way it's packaged. And if you look at these cards close up, you'll see that they are kind of have a texture on them. So they're just, oh, they're really beautiful. Okay, so I'll move this box out of the way. And I'll just knock the cards again, which I've already done once. Look at the back, isn't it absolutely beautiful? I mean, the colours, everything about it. I just clear it. So, clear the deck. Now, oh, they feel good. Yeah. Isn't that a pot of tea? It is a pot of tea. I tell you, a pot of tea gives you strength, doesn't it? You know, anybody ever say to you, would you not have a cup of tea? And you sit down and you chat with somebody and you sort through your problems. So Ace of Cups. All right, I'm just going to flick through these and let's see where we go. Strength. Mr. Darcy. Two of Clubs. Four Clubs, hats. Okay, so you can see some are people and some are items. The Devil. Ooh. I bet you that's Wickham. Let's just check that. Can't go any further down until I find out if that's Wickham. Five of Clubs. Mr. Wickham selfishly seduces Georgina, Darcy and Lizzy Bennet in Pride and Prejudice. I knew it! The Tower. Oh, that's Persuasion. So that means that's Mr. Wentworth. Oh, Mr. Wentworth. Let me see what I write. Six of Cups. In Persuasion, Louisa Musgrove's fall is a disaster that alerts Captain Wentworth to the power of his persuasion. Dun dun dun. Okay. 7, 8, 9. It is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. The Sun. Oh, interesting. I don't remember that as a quote, so I'm just going to read that. In the reigning England of Northanger Abbey, sunshine heralds clarity and calm. Okay. 10. Aren't these cards totally beautiful, aren't they? Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure who that is now. The youngest Dashwood sister in Sense and Sensibility. Margaret is good-humoured and full of the energy of youth. Oh, Margaret Dashwood. The Empress. Okay, so this is Jane Austen. Bless her. Thank God for Jane Austen. And I know that because one of my first attempts of unboxing this, in the introduction it says that Jane Austen is the Empress. So let me just check that here. Oh no, I'm completely wrong. The Empress. Oh, Jane Austen is the magician. Sorry. Okay, so Marianne Dashwood in Sense and Sensibility is passionate. She does everything with warmth and zeal. So, the magician. Okay, how could I not know that? Jane Austen at her writing desk. It's beautiful, isn't it? Jane Austen makes magic with her pen at her writing desk, using her powers to begin something new. I love this deck. The World. So in the diamonds now. Two diamonds is adaptability. I don't know about you, but I'm curious about all the characters. So this is Charlotte in Pride and Prejudice. Makes the best of her choices in Pride and Prejudice by marrying Mr. Collins to avoid becoming a financial burden on her parents. I think about Charlotte sometimes. Okay, 3 of diamonds. The Hierophant. Ooh, any guesses? Oh, I bet you that's Edward. I love guessing. This is really fun. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's Frank Churchill in Emma as a member of the landed gentry, but things on the surface are not always what they seem. Emma does not trust Frank despite his gentlemanly exterior. Oh, I should have known this. She's mentioned Sense and Sensibility already. Okay. Right, okay, guesses? 6 of diamonds. Do you think that's Emma again? Look, because, yeah. Generosity. Okay, it doesn't say who she is. No, it doesn't say that it's anybody in particular. Okay. Oh, but you're probably curious, so I'll read it to you. Archery was a proper pastime for ladies and gentlemen who often became quite good when they invested their time. Or when they invest their time. Right, 7. So again, she doesn't say this refers to anybody in particular. The Hermit. Yes, I think I might have guessed that. Mr. Woodhouse focuses his energy inward to take care of his health and comfort. Okay, the Star. Any guesses? No, I wouldn't have guessed that. It's Jane Fairfax in Emma. Was orphaned as a girl, yet she grows up to sing, play piano and sew and marries happily. Yes, that's a good one. Queen of Diamonds. Emma, yes. I wanted to guess that, but I didn't, I wasn't sure. I've been wrong for the last few. Emma is independently wealthy and happy with a comfortable home. Mr. Knightley. Ace of Hearts. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's beautiful. 2 of Hearts. 3 of Hearts. 4 of Hearts. Okay. Okay, I've made my guess. I'm turning the page. Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm wrong again. I was going to say Edward. It's Colonel Brandon. In Sense and Sensibility, Colonel Brandon is silent, sensitive, rather grave, and given to contemplation. Ooh. You pierce my soul. I am half agony, half hope. Oh, what's that from? Which one is that from? No, it's not Mr. Darcy, is it? No, it's not. It's Persuasion. Captain Wentworth writes of his regrets in a love letter to Anne, and yet there is still hope. Oh, like I only read Persuasion in the last 6 months. I should have remembered that quote. Oh, look at the lovers. Jane Bennet and Mr. Bingley truly love each other, unaffected by neither pride nor prejudice. Isn't that lovely? 7 of Cups. The Moon. We all have our best guides within us, if only we would listen. And this is referring to Fanny Price, who is quite insightful, remaining true to her conscience throughout Mansfield Park. Oh, can you guess? Eleanor Dashwood. She marries Edward Ferrars in Sense and Sensibility. Oh, isn't that so pretty for the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, Jack of Hearts. I can't guess who that is. Lydia Bennet. Lydia, you caused so much trouble to your family. The High Priestess. It's not, it doesn't specifically say it's Lizzy Bennet. Elizabeth's feelings for Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice are hidden even from her until she realises she loves him. Mr. Darcy. Oh, I do love Mr. Darcy. Oh, the Ace. Who's that? Charles Hayter hopes to rise above his station in Persuasion. He is clear on his goals and focused in his work. The Hanged Man. This is Catherine Morland in Northanger Abbey. That's beautiful, isn't it? Look, I love the yellow colour. Death. Oh my goodness, can you guess? After Marion Dashwood nearly catches her death of fever in Sense and Sensibility, she changes her mind about Willoughby. Oh, I wonder if this is one of Bingley's sisters. Oh no, it's Lucy Steele in Sense and Sensibility. We didn't like Lucy Steele. Six of Spades. Transition. A ship heads for new shores, leaving old disappointments behind. The Chariot. Oh, well, that's definitely Sense and Sensibility, isn't it? Will it be? Oh no, the Seven of Spades, the Chariot. Assertion. Coachmen in a horse-drawn carriage are in control and know where they are going. But it's definitely Willoughby and Marianne, isn't it? But it doesn't refer to them specifically. Justice. I'm telling you, the cards are absolutely beautiful. They're beautiful to hold and look at. I hope it comes across on the camera. Judgment. Let's see. Catherine Morland realises that life isn't a Gothic novel when she visits Northanger Abbey. Yes, I sometimes don't realise that life isn't a Gothic novel. Anyway. Oh, yeah. This is Mrs. Clay. In Persuasion, Mrs. Clay seems modest, but Anne Elliot senses her ambition and feels wary. Mrs. Clay apparently had freckles. Anne Elliot from Persuasion. Okay, I wonder if that's the Emperor. Who's that? Yes, Captain Wentworth. Oh, my other hero. Mr. Darcy and Captain Wentworth. They're my two favourites. And finally, the Joker, the Fool Beginnings. One must sometimes leave the confines of the house and enjoy a walk around the grounds. So again, that's Marianne Dashworth, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Well, look, I really hope you've enjoyed that as much as I have, and I'm going to be playing with these cards now for the next while. And I'm probably going to have to read Jane Austen again. I don't know. Is there enough time? So that's it. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for listening in. Take care now. Bye. Oh, do you know what? I just have to pull a card. And I know I'm not shuffling the cards, but I do want to keep them in order for a little while longer. I just want to look at them again with the guidebook off camera. The Two of Spades, the Hanged Man, waiting. One can gain knowledge in a period of waiting and reflection. Catherine Morland of Northanger Abbey loves to pass the time by reading. Yeah. I really hope you enjoyed that. I have to say, I love this deck. I can't wait to use it. And I'll let you know how I get on using it in readings. So bye now and take care. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.